Alrighty then. Okay, so thank you guys for joining. I went live on the team page earlier today talking about fundraisers, and I had already started this, but I wanted to start all over so I can kind of show you what I do from beginning to end to get my fundraiser up and going. So the first thing that I do that you have to that I highly recommend is first decide what kind of fundraiser it is that you want to do. Now, once you have that in place, I would reach out to whoever, whatever type of organization it is that you want to help out with. Reach out to them, ask them if there's something specific that they may need, as far as if it's cash or if it's um, product or if it's something like that. I would just get a little bit more detail so that way you have a proper goal in mind and you're a little bit better prepared. After that, then what you need to do is create a party link, just like any other party. That way you have this specific URL that you would put on any types of flyers, on your Google documents, anything that you might are going to share online, whether it's through text message, Instagram, Facebook, wherever. This specific URL is going to help so that when somebody makes a purchase or somebody wants to help towards a fundraiser, they go specifically to that link and the order will go under that party. Okay. Um, so the first thing that I do is that the first thing that I do, I hope you can see my screen. Um, and for anybody that is just jumping on, don't unmute yourself. Just type it in the chat if you have any questions. I'll go over that. If you're watching it in the replay, also let me know in the comments if there's something that maybe I missed or didn't go over. Just let me know. But if you're just jumping on, just make sure that you type in the chat box. That way everything can go a little bit smoothly. So the first thing that I do is I already kind of, if you don't know, the fundraiser that I'm doing is going to be for my local animal shelter. And I will be donating 100% of my proceeds of my commission to the organization. And then I'm also going to donate any of the pet bundles, the shampoo, the detangling spray, or the Freshen Up Pup. I'm going to be donating that directly to the shelter. I also am giving people the option of purchasing a Scentsy Buddy, whether it's Luke the Scentsy Buddy or any others. If it's a Scentsy Buddy or any order that they want to place, they can do it under that link and the commission is going to go straight to the organization. So they can keep that. The way that I kind of get this up and going is, like I say, I jot everything down, I organize myself, and I kind of put everything into place. So since I already know that what I'm doing it's pet specific, I get any kind of images that I need to put on my flyer through Canva, which I'll show you after I create the party. I have everything already in a folder. Well, I don't think I did that, but I'll show you how I do that. I did a couple. But there's a lot in real time. I'm setting it up from beginning to end. So it's going to be a little bit of a long video. So you can kind of skim through if you need to. If you just want to see the Canva part, you can fast forward to the Canva, or the Google Docs, you can fast forward to the Google Docs. Okay. So first thing I'm going to put here is I'm going to let everybody know that it's fundraiser for the shelter. And when I do these specific party links, when it's through a fundraiser, of course, you make yourself the host. I will before I post on YouTube. Address. What I do is I customize the online party page so they know exactly that this is for a fundraiser. Okay, so same thing, fundraiser for the shelter. Then here I have it on my phone. Let me. Okay. So here in the body, I'm gonna put help support our local animal shelter through our fundraiser. 100% of the proceeds will be donated to help all of the animals in need. You could even put something like no paw left behind, or you can choose something that's a little bit catchy if you want to. I just kind of keep it simple. Let me see what else. I'll probably edit this a little bit later on, just so that I don't forget anything, because I have so many things, so many ideas running around in my head, that I'll just probably put this for now, and then I'll go to next. For the video image, I'm going to be very specific. And the image that I choose always, I saved some here. Do I want to choose? It's this one. I like this. I like this little guy. Yeah, so let's just choose this one, see if it looks okay. So let's zoom in, just like that. Make sure that you press save, because if not, then you'll have to go back and fix that error. Then you go to next. Then here, the featured products. I don't leave the default because, of course, this isn't directed specifically towards my type of fundraiser. So I'm going to put choose. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them do the bundle. Let me look for it here. Perfect. Scentsy. Pet bundle. Why I love it. This bundle is the best bang for your buck, and will also help the shelter with multiple products. Then the next thing, I will put a pet, and then I'll just kind of put one of them. These are stickers, postcards. So again, guys, this is all real time. You can fast forward if you need to. This is my favorite shampoo right here. This one is my favorite that I use on my own pup. And then the last thing is I'll probably put Luke, the Scentsy buddy. He is a perfect addition to our Scentsy buddy family, and I know he will be an even better addition to yours. Next. So when they'll see, I'm going to do this fundraiser up until December 31st, because I want to be able to give it to them for the new year. Now this, once you're done fixing your party, and you have the party link. Okay, so this party link is where I'm going to need it for my Canva flyer, which I chose this template to go along with it. I love using these templates. Canva is amazing because everything is pretty much already set up for you. You just have to kind of plug in and go. And that's what I love to do, because the simpler and quicker things are for me, the better. That's very income producing for me, because as long as I can create these things quick and easy, I can go and move on to my other IPAs. If you don't know what an IPA is, it's your income producing activity. So you want to make sure that you are doing IPAs every single day. And creating this fundraiser is a huge IPA for me, because this fundraiser is going to help me with my PRV. It's going to help me get more customers. It's going to help with my incentive trip points. So all of this is just, it's all income producing, but I do try to limit the time that I spend making them. Okay. It's going to be one of my biggest tips to you. Okay, so this is Canva. Just so that you see, I use Canva for everything. I do pay for the premium Canva. I think it's $14.99, but I use it for literally everything. I leave postcards, my flyers, my fundraisers, everything. My internet is very slow right now. I for everything, and it's very user friendly. There is a take one. The free one does almost everything, except premium, you get premium images. So you have a little bit more perks in there, but you can have the free version. So all you have to do is you can go to templates. It has templates for everything that you might want to do. I just went straight to template for flyers, and I chose the look that I like. I don't look so much at the colors. I don't look so much at the fonts. I look at the layout of the template, and then I, like I said, I just plug and go. So I look at what is easy for me. So I already know that our product is free. So what I will do is I can just add the because if you notice, let me zoom in a little bit. This template does have 3 slots pictures and 3 topics. Okay. So I already know that in one of them I can put Luke the Scentsy Buddy, and the other one I can put maybe just one of the pet products, and then in the other one I can put the bundle. So like I say, everything is very plug and go. Now over here on the left hand side, I would go straight to where it says upload. And like I said, I already have most of my images already saved. So you want to do that. Again, you want to organize and prepare. You prepare, you'll be more successful. So I did have most of my images here, but I love this image here. I'm going to choose that one. I'm also going to upload another one. Like I said, my internet is going. I'm going to upload. I really liked this one too. So this one shows the actual bundle and 3 products. So this one I'm probably going to incorporate somewhere in maybe the background. But let's upload 2 more. I need to do Luke the Scentsy Buddy. So let's go back to downloads. So I'm going to put this little guy in there. These are all images from the workstation, okay? You don't have to get crazy. You don't, if you have images of like yourself holding a shampoo, or even better, I wonder if I have that. I might even change that, to be honest. I might eventually get myself do a picture with, maybe with my dog. And I like this picture too. Okay. So we're gonna play with this now. We're gonna see how it goes. I like this one. I'll put this one in the middle. So all you do is grab a picture. Oh my God, you guys, my internet is no joke. If you see that some of the picture kind of cropped out, you just have to double click it and then just move it a little bit. So I think that's cute. I believe I can make, no, I can't. Okay, that's fine. And then with the bottom picture, I'll do the Scentsy Buddy. Just drag and go. I'm going to move the actual frame a little bit down so that his face can show. And then I'm going to put this one. I love this little dog's face. Looks so happy. Let's lower just a tiny bit so they can see the shampoo. Lower it a little bit, just kind of play with it. So that's it. My pictures are done. I didn't even use all of the photos. Okay, so now here, I'm just gonna type in very quickly, fundraiser. Just drag a little bit. If you see that the font doesn't fit, just drag the sides and then crop it just a little bit there. Fundraiser for the shelter. So you see when that happens, just drag this little tab right here to the side and it will fit. And then you could just kind of move it a little bit. What's cool about Canva that I love is if you notice, it gives you like this big line in the middle to show you if it's aligned or not. So this big line right here just shows that it's like on the exact side of the page, a third of the way or 2/3 of the way. But if you move it a little bit more, then it shows that it's now in the middle of the word fundraiser, which that's what I prefer. I like for my sayings or my phrases to align with one another. So I'm going to align it there. And then in this one, I'm actually going to put 100% because I'm donating 100% of my commission to the fundraiser. Then also, just so that you know, if you want to move this entire little circle with the lettering, you just click a little bit to the side and then drag up and left, just to enough where it's covering just that. If you do it too much, it's gonna have another image and you don't want that. So just make sure you stay on just what it is that you want to move. And then 100%, and then I'm just gonna copy this font here. So what I did there was I clicked it, I pressed Control C and then Control V, just like you copy and paste. So I can double it. 100% of my commission will go directly to the shelter. Again, same thing here. You just drag to the side so that all your font can fit. I'll probably put that in the purple color too. I'm going to center the font right there. And then I'm going to go to where the coloring is. And I'm going to, if you notice, what Canva does too, that is an amazing thing, is that if it already kind of catches a theme of colors, the document colors are going to be right here. So that way you can always choose colors that all match. Okay. So I put 100% of my commission will go directly to the, I should put animal shelter. So let's fix that. Animal shelter. This I'm gonna delete. And then here we'll talk about the bundle. So you'll put here bundle and save. I will talk about the bundle here, and then in this one I will put pet shampoo or detang. Oh, I'm gonna comma that. Shampoo, detangler, or the spray. Okay, so the same thing. I'm just gonna drag it just a tad so that I can make it fit. We will center it just like that. And then here we will put Luke, sorry, Luke the Scentsy buddy. We gotta, let's center all of these so they kind of all are in the same, so it looks very uniform. That's what I prefer to do. So there. Okay, I might actually, that's fine. There. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Now let's go back here so I can get the descriptions of everything. We're gonna put the pet. So I'm back to the workstation so that I can get, I can just copy and paste the descriptions. As a matter of fact, what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go to the PDF really quick. And just look at that. I already downloaded it because I'm actually going to add the link to the brochure as a QR code so they can, I see I have put it here. So they can, I add the QR code with the brochure so that they can see the products themselves. All right, so this is what I want. You can copy. As a matter of fact, let's do this. My internet is extremely, extremely slow, but that's okay. So we're gonna just, oh man, okay. Let's erase that. That came out, and now this is about the shampoo. Ooh, can't make it too small. Let's erase this. So it is a little time consuming, but the quicker you do it, the better. Trust me. Okay, so that's the shampoo. Okay, this is the spray. I will fix this up a little bit more because I'm just kind of trying to show you guys. Let's see how I can do that. Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do there really quick. Copy. This is that. Let's copy, paste that already. Don't worry, this is going to look very nice. Done. And then the detangling spray. Let's center all of this. Let's center this. I like everything centered. I just feel like it works better for me. All right. So now, let's have the little images. Remember, this is a flyer, so it might look small on the screen, but when it prints, it's going to print on an 8x10, like a sheet of paper. So it is going to print a lot bigger than what it looks. Okay, let's move this a little bit too. And I'm not putting prices or anything right now on that. They will see that when I do the Google form. Okay. Okay. Sometimes I have to like look a little back. Okay. Now we're going to upload. My dot home, so if you can hear, it's totally fine. Okay, so this is the shampoo. See how it comes out. It should be the transparent. There we go. Transparent background. Which, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I don't want to put too much on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for an arrow. And you go to elements. See, I always go arrows. And then all I'm going to do is add in a curved arrow. It's not going to be exactly pointing the way that I want. So you just turn it. Again, my internet is very slow right now. So we'll leave it white. Okay, turn it. I'm going to make it smaller so that they know that these 3 products that I'm talking about are all in here. Okay. That way it makes it a little bit easier. I don't know why it's not clicking. Okay, so now we're gonna find Luke. We're gonna get a little bit of info on him, and then we're gonna copy and paste it the same exact way. Luke the Labrador, hunting season I guess is here. Luke the Labrador is here, so okay. So then we do that. And we're gonna paste him right there. We're gonna center it. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Okay. And then we're ready for the QR code, which is, let's go to my website. And then we're going to click on parties. You can do it from sometimes I find that this is a little bit easier. So here it is, fundraiser for the shelter. You just click that party link. And we'll copy it. By the way, this is the way it looks right now. So very, you know, kind of according to my fundraiser, it's very specific. Generate code. And then once the code is made, it's going to automatically show up on the screen. You put it right here. Then we're going to get this font. We're going to copy and paste it, drag it down, and then to participate, scan the code. We're going to make it a little bit smaller. Put it right here. This one we're going to actually move to the left like that. Make it a little bit smaller. And that's pretty much it. I might fix this a little bit more, move things up. I'm going to do that now. Because I don't like it when it looks too put together or pushed together, kind of like scrunched up. So let's just do this. Let me see if I can. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. So sorry about my internet, guys. This is real life. The struggle. Okay, so now I can move this up a little bit, participate, and bundle and save. And that's it. So once they can go, they can either order through there or they can order through me. And ordering through me is, well, let me save it. PDF print. No, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably save it as a PDF for when I print it out, but this is gonna be directly to send to people, which I use Project Broadcast on that. Here we go. So we'll save it. And now we go to Google Docs. This is how we do our form for people to fill out. All you need is a Gmail account. If you don't have one, I recommend getting one, even if it's just for your business or to be able to do this. Where you go to your documents, you go to forms. I make forms for everything. So we're going to come here. We're going to click on blank. And then we're going to do fundraiser form. And what I'll do is I'll insert a photo, which will then be the Canva image that I just created that I'm going to put in there. I should have named it something else, but it's fine. So then once that is uploaded, see, they're going to see this. I'm going to leave it nice and big. And then the purpose of this is for you to have all of their information. You can put this into the workstation so that way they can get your newsletters, they can get all kinds of things. And then they can order through you. So very easy. So you're going to do first name and last name. I make it a requirement. So you're going to put email. phone number. It's very easy. All you do is just type in whatever it is that you want, make it required, add another one. Address, I always ask for their address anyway, even if, let's say, they're purchasing to send it to me. I'm also going to put that in the description at the top because I want to be able to send them a thank you. Address, phone number, email, address, and then I guess which product would you like to purchase? And then what I will do is do the boxes. Option 1 is going to be the pet bundle, which I believe is $23. Let me look that up. I'm pretty sure it's $23, so we're just going to confirm that. $23, yeah. $23, and then we'll add another one, which would just be the shampoo. That one is 15. The detangler is 10. And then the freshen up pup is also 10. And then Luke, the Scentsy buddy, and he I think he is what's going on here? Luke is 35. Other. I'll let them choose other if they want to. And then let's do another one. Ship directly to you. And then I'll put yes or no. That has to be a requirement. And then I will add, if shipping to me, please add this address to your order. And then I will put the address that I have for all of my shipments to come in. And then that's pretty much it. But at the top, I'm going to put, please fill out this form with as much information as possible. I have to add the payment information. You can have your purchase shipped to you if it is a non-pet or donation product. If the products will also be donated to the shelter, please input this address into the order. And then I put the address that I use. If you have any questions, please contact me at, and then I put my work phone number, 305. I might eventually have to fix it up a little bit. But this is pretty much it. And then at the bottom, I have to put the payments. Please select how you will be paying. PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, credit card. You will receive a invoice once this form is submitted with final pricing. And then I think that's pretty much it. So then once you see it, once you finish it, just preview so you can see if there's anything in here that you might need to fix. Okay. And once you submit it, that is pretty much it, guys. So I know I did this a little bit quick, a little bit fast. I hope this helps somewhat. I am recording it. I am going to post it on YouTube. I am going to post it in the team page. So again, if you have any questions about any of this, please let me know. Because I promise you doing a fundraiser is going to help in so many ways, especially not just for what you're trying to accomplish, but you're going to be able to help an organization that is in need. So that's very, very important. And yeah, so I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. I am here. I'm still going to be working on some tweaks here and there, but you kind of get the picture. That's what the purpose of this was about, just so that you can kind of have an idea of how to do it. It took me, I can't see the time here, but it did take me, what, 30 minutes, if that. It's nothing. But yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you.